for being our winter month,
I know. Don't
February.
jinx it.
No, I'm not. Mostly sunny today. We're going to climb up to 67. Don't be surprised if we make it up to probably 69.
Yeah.
Clearing 45 overnight. More clouds and sun tomorrow. We'll make it back to 66. A slight chance of showers before sunup on Thursday. Otherwise, mostly sunny, 72. More clouds on Friday, back to 72. How about that for winter? And rain, chance of rain over the weekend will still be in the low 70s. Sweet.
I'm loving it.
Cooler temperatures next week, though. We're talking about 50s for high. So enjoy this week. It is 41 right now.
Not bad.
We'll be all right. Time for strange but true news, Casey.
Bring it on.
All right. Sometimes proposals to keep the earth cool are too complicated for us non-scientists to understand. And sometimes they're, well, like this one. The equivalent of a giant beach umbrella floating in outer space to keep the earth cooler.
Okay.
Yep. That's from the New York Times in its coverage of a proposal being floated by physics professor Yoram Rozin of the Asher Space Research Institute at the Technion Israel Institute of Technology. Try to put that on a business card.
Yeah.
Well, Rosen and his team suggest that we build a giant shield between the sun and Earth to deflect between 1 and 2% of the sun's radiation. Now, the logistics of such an endeavor would be staggering, as would the price, too.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Rosen is seeking $10 million to $20 million to build a prototype of about 100 square feet. Now, to work as envisioned, the actual shield would need to be roughly the size of Argentina. And nothing of that size could be launched from Earth, obviously, meaning it would have to be built in space from smaller shades. The idea may sound far-fetched, but the Times notes that some version of a space umbrella. Yeah, last year, for example, Space.com reported on a similar plan that called for a sun shield to be tethered to an existing asteroid.
What?
I'm guessing I guess you can do drugs at NASA or wherever this is happening. Wow.
That's good.
A big old umbrella out there.
Well, that's going to ruin like some people's solar eclipse view. So
yeah. And the money it's going to take. But the good news is it will keep the Earth from heating up by 2 degrees in 1 billion years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all going to die. Get this. Tell me if it's true.
What?
You have a Gen Zer at your house?
Yeah.
All right. Gen Zers and younger millennials are skipping wild nights out in order to catch up on their Zs. According to the Wall Street Journal, data from several sources points to longer sleep on average and earlier bedtimes for people aged 18 to 35 who are happier to hit the sheets early in lieu of a late nights out with friends.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Analysis by Rent Cafe of the American Time used a survey that found that people in their 20s are getting 8% more shut-eye than they did back in 2010, up to 9 hours and 28 minutes from 8 and 47 minutes.
Ooh, that must be nice.
Yep. Meanwhile, earlier bedtimes are changing how some restaurants and bars plan their nights. Yelp reservations show that people are eating earlier, with seat requests between 4 and 6 p.m. rising to 31%, up from 19% back in 2017. And research shows that adequate sleep is crucial to mental health in teens who haven't quite caught it onto the trend. According to PBS, the CDC says 70% of American teenagers aren't getting the recommended 8 to 10 hours. 10 hours? They need 10 hours of sleep?
Yeah.
Really? Now, what about your oldest? Does he go to bed early, sleep late?
Yeah.
Does he really?
No, he goes to bed late, sleeps late on the weekend.
Oh, okay.
I have to make him get up. Get out of bed.
Get
out of bed.
School. Well, firefighters in Virginia determined that the cause of a creek turning mysteriously white. White Creek. Yep. The Lynchburg Fire Department said in a Facebook post that crews responded to a 911 call about a creek near Hendrick Street that had turned almost completely white in color.
What?
Investigators soon determined that the white color was
dead fish.
No, due to waste milk from the Westover dairy plant.
Oh.
The department said a clogged drain line at the plant led to the milk overflowing into a storm sewer and making its way to the creek. The clog was cleared and the overflow stopped. And the Post said local and state water resources officials were informed of the incident. And the department said there were no public health threat from the waste milk.
The waste milk. Yeah,
That
it's
had
fine.
to stink.
Ew.
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 But that would be cool to see a creek all white.
Not with milk.
With what then?
I don't know. Food coloring.
White food coloring.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Download the free Mix Online app on your iPhone or Android. Take us everywhere you go. 8:50, 10 before 9 to Mix Online, your hits from the 80s, 90s, and today. Good morning.
Ken and Casey in the morning. There's something very, very wrong with them. Mix Online.
Are you looking for a reliable real estate and property management company in Central Texas? Look no further than Always Here